everybody. Hey, welcome to Full 42. Here we are. We have a mixed bag of a show for you today. We're going to do, let's see, top 5 movies from 2005. We're going to be looking at a Luca painting.
Nope.
What?
2004.
No, 2005. We already did 2004.
Nope.
Yep. Oh, no. Did one of us mess up? I mean, I sent you the thumbnail. It definitely says 2005.
No,
right?
It doesn't. It says 2004.
So I'm going to be talking about 2005 while Mike talks about 2004.
I honestly thought I fucked up because I'm so tired from the convention, but nope.
And apparently it's me. Am I the one that? Yeah, these are all 2005. Huh. Okay. So we're going to go over
the thumbnail. The thumbnail says movies from the year 2005. The YouTube title is 2000. I'm sorry. The thumbnail says 2004. The title says 2005.
That's because we're going to do both, apparently. So I guess I'm going to talk about 2005. You talk about 2004, and then next time we'll switch it up again. No, this is weird. It's all messed up. It should be 2004. Oh God! Now I got to look back at the. What was the last one? Was the last one 2003? It was. Okay. Well, see, this is why we should talk before the episode. You know, you showed up like a minute before we were supposed to start, and then we had to go get stuff.
We literally did. I said tonight's episode is going to be the box, the origins recap, and what? And you said, let me make sure. Top 5 movies from 2024 or 2004.
Yeah. Did you? I thought I said 2025.
It's right there. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Today's June 23rd. No, here's June 23rd.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a screenshot. I'm going to go
No.
Discord.
I'm sure.
Go to our episode
that's
chat.
The case. No, you don't need to do that.
Post it right there. There it is. June 23rd. Top 5 movies from 2004.
I see the thumbnail. It says 2004. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, interesting. Well, we'll let you go first while I panicking go through the list.
Well, this is going to be great because I'll just talk about origins and my experience and how it all went and how I had a great time talking to people. And like normal, you won't listen to a fucking word I say, and you'll just look up the list of stuff from 2004, and it'll be just like no one knows anything's going. Thanks, Nix.
Yeah, you will talk about origins for Korea, Sam. Hi, everybody. Matt. Yeah.
Howdy.
Here for the movies. Loves movies.
Mm-hmm.
Alan. Everybody. Die. Now I got to say everybody. Steven. Got to go through everybody now. Eric here. Nice.
Hi. Just so everybody.
I will skip Dave.
36 hours ago.
Yeah, so you just got back from Origins, so we could talk about Origins. I definitely do want to hear about some of the cool stuff at Origins. All the non-cool stuff I won't pay attention to.
You're not going to listen to any of it. You won't hear any of it. You're going to be
I'm going to hear it.
Yeah, okay.
It's going to be so easy to pick movies from 2004. I also have our next 2005 one figured out too. But
yeah, it was that easy, huh?
Yeah.
That's good.
Hey, and this is 217 episodes. I'm due one. Okay.
One?
So
this is only the first one?
Yeah, this is the only first time I messed up. I still have my list from 2003, if that helps.
No.
So we're going to be doing that. We're also going to be talking about, we're going to be doing Luca painting. I have some Star Wars show and tell, things I got for my birthday. It's fun. Happy birthday to you, by the way.
Thank you very much. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, thank you. I got some of that stuff to show off. And then I sent you a mystery package. And you're going to open that. You don't know what's in there. We're going to experience that together because whatever's in that package, I also have in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah. just something a little fun to do.
Okay.
Is not board game related.
Right, no, it's this box. It's been sealed for the better part of 2 weeks. I'll try not to show our addresses on it so we don't get any hate mail for anything. But
oh, I already posted your address in the general forum.
Wonderful.
All right, so first of all, let's do announcements, right? And I know you have an announcement already.
I do.
Yeah. Don't you have something going with charcuterie? Not charcuterie. With the critters, canvas critters.
Oh, sure, yeah. The latest episode of Canvas Critters is going to be launching July 8th. So.
Ooh. And by episode, you mean Kickstarter?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. There's that. There's a campaign weekend for QsCon is this weekend. So if you're watching this and it's before Friday, and you're in the Syracuse area, come game with us Saturday, Sunday. That'll be fun. What else? I don't know what else I have right now.
We have a link in our description.
Oh, right. For those that Twitch, not physically. I apologize if you do. But for those that use Twitch or watch Twitch, Bonds is opening up Canvas Critters on her stream tonight. I think she went live about a half an hour ago. I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but the link is in the description. So if you want to hop over and support her and what she's doing, it might be later when she gets to board games. She might be doing video game stuff early, or vice versa. But she's one of the content creators that's making content creators that's making content for Canvas Critters, and she still has the copy because she's filming it, so she's going to use it on the show tonight to just open up and show off. So if you're looking for that, head on over there.
I don't really use Twitch. Have you used Twitch that much?
A couple times. I watched Ruel when he did the live play of charcuterie, and then he rated her stream, and that's how I kind of I knew who she was. I watched her videos, but that we started talking about charcuterie, and yeah, it's fun. It's a different type of stream. It's a different skill set. A lot of stuff's happening throughout the stream, but so a little chaotic at times. And I think it's built that way, but it's also it's good for. It's got a huge following.
Can you watch things that were live before? Like you could go through past episodes?
I believe so. I mean, it's also like you can sit and watch people play through video games. Like I remember one of my friends, Stephanie, I don't know if you don't know Logan, but she was doing the new Zelda when it came out and would just rock through it like on the channel, and just you can chat and you can do stuff, and it was fun. So yeah, she's over there unboxing it. I'm just not sure when. So either it's happening now, or it's happening later, or it happened at 5:30 Pacific. So.
Do you have a box of it?
Of Canvas Critters?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have mine.
Well, how come you've never done an unboxing on this? Not to upstage what she's doing tonight, not to do it now or anything, but
I talk about it enough. So
no.
I'll let some I do, and I'll let somebody else. I mean, she's got it, and let someone else do it. But I have it. I can show it up. I mean, if you go to the coolest thing isn't done yet. My copy doesn't have it, but the scoreboard's in the bottom of the box, and the wall of the bottom of the box is going to have paintings on it, so it's going to look like it's got a gallery floor, and it's got it's going to look like you're walking around the galaxy. It's going to look like you're walking around the gallery as you're getting points. That I don't have, but all the shapes, all the bits, they're in the box. They're in the digital thing that we showed off last week or the week before, where you can make your digital art. The only thing that's not in any of them are 3 exclusive bits, which we're not showing off until whenever the campaign launches. So you'll see those things at a future date.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I think you ought to talk about the stuff that you are currently Like if you have something coming out, like I don't talk about Troubles because it's 10 years old game and all that stuff, but you got something coming out soon. We should talk about it every episode.
Yeah, I mean, we were leading up to it because it's supposed to launch tomorrow. Now it's just getting punted for a month, or 2 weeks, I guess. So I can talk about it again next week and the week after, the night before launch.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, I've talked about it enough, so I'm sure people are sick of it.
I don't think you do, and we haven't had a chance to like play it and stuff like that on the show. So,
sure. Well, it's hard to do digitally, but
I mean, it's also, yeah, it's hard to move stuff around digitally and stuff. You'd have to send me a copy, so
Yeah. On a more positive note, I got to play Tales of Myth and Legend with Julie at Origins.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it was, for those that don't know, me, Bobby, and Keith designed a game in Greek mythology called Tales of Myth and Legend. It's coming out from Van Ryder, and they've made some progress. We've made some tweaks, so we've done some stuff to it. And Julie and I sat down at Origins and played it, and she commented that it was the first time that she had played it and felt like she was playing it rather than developing or balancing it. Like she got into the story and she started playing the character, and it's limited in the components that it has with, the stuff that's coming out with the unlocks. But we played 6 rounds out of 10 to get the feel for it and play around. And then I stole it Friday night. I stole it one night when the hall closed from AJ and had it in the open gaming, and took Dave and Luke, 2 friends of mine that we drove with, took them through because they've been asking for it. So I said, yeah, I'll show you a couple rounds, show you how it plays, but just know like some stuff's missing right now because it's still prototype. We played, I think, 4 rounds of it, and it went really well first couple rounds. And then I was like, all right, you guys good? And they're like, no, let's play another one. And they went to another city and they had another encounter. We played all 10 rounds of it, rocked right on through.
How long does it take?
Played a full game. There was some talking and stuff in between, but it took about 2 hours.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Nope.
For a story game. I mean, how long did the Arthurian Knights one take us? That was like
3.5, 4.
3.5, 4 hours, and that was only was it 3 players? We only did 3?
One. Well, I played it twice. The one that Aldi helped us with and was reading, that took a minute. That was a longer trip.
I didn't play that one. Yeah.
But the one we played, it was you. What was it? You, Ryan, and me.
Yeah. I think it was just 3 players. Yeah.
Yeah, that one took a little while, but it wasn't long. I mean, it was about 3.5, I think. Maybe 3.5, 4.
And we were moving along pretty well. Not to go through a whole review for the Arthurian Knights thing, but it was actually really good. I never felt like I was just sitting there not doing anything.
Yeah, very good. This one's gonna have the same thing. It's gonna have the book you pass and people read, and you have your encounter and you do your stuff, and you have multiple options, and it went really well.
Did you go through? And this is Greek mythology and stuff like that. Did you think about or talk about going through like an app?
Multiple conversations have happened about going through an app. One is it's definitely expensive to have that done, but Detective apparently has a reading app already.
Detective does? Oh, I didn't know that.
Does, yeah.
I mean, I know they did it for Dark Quarter, but
Dark Quarter, yeah, different platform. I forget the name of it. Foreteller, I think it's called, is the app. I think it's a download. You got to pay to download it. So the app gets money for it. I'm sure it's split with Van Ryder. I don't know how it works. I did bring it up, but Detective is on there, so they are familiar with having an app for narrative games. So maybe. I don't know. It's not like I'm trying to hide information. Right now, it's just going to be out of the box, play the game, and no plans for an app. But if there's a conversation to be had and it works in everyone's favor, then that's a possibility.
Cool.
But it was great. It was super fun. It was really weird to continue on. I guess not announcements, but I mean part of announcements. Is part of announcements the Origin trip, or are we going to do a separate thing for that?
Well, I just have show and tell kind of thing for my announcement. So let me just show that, and then it's.
I also have show and tell though.
Okay, well, we'll do some show and tell.
Mine has to do with
that was
origin stuff. So you go first, and then we'll do show and tell, and then I'll talk about origins.
And it all just goes right in the right way. Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Cool.
Look at that. Meant to be. Meant to be.
Yeah. This Dave gets to take a peek at it, and I haven't gotten to take a peek at it. Are you gonna have a Gen Con for me to take a look at?
They should still have the copy that they had at the table at the booth. They should still have it.
I want to see it at least. Yeah. That way I can talk about it.
One of the players found got on a thread, like a narrative thread, where there's like little hints and like you should go over here and have an encounter, and they found Pandora's box. And when you unlock the box, it
Don't
says,
open it.
well, it says you found Pandora's box. Do you want to open it?
So
And
why
then
would anybody say yes?
You have the opportunity to open it if you want, or you can leave it shut and just take a legacy point. And the game, when the game ends, it's whoever has the most legacy. So you can just leave it shut, put it back, and gain a legacy, or you can tempt and open it.
Let me ask you something. Will knowledge of Greek myths help you out in this game?
It will, but it's not a detriment if you don't know it.
But I mean, like I know you shouldn't open that box, right? But if someone has just heard Pandora's box, but they don't know anything about it, like I've got a little bit of an edge. Be like, don't open that kind of thing. Okay.
So one of my encounters. Now remember, like we designed it, we wrote a lot of the stories, we've read through it. Like, so I end up one of my stories when I was playing with Julie. I ended up at a bazaar, and there's a whole bunch of tables, except like everything's shiny and fun. But there's one bazaar table that has just 2 items on it, bare except for 2 items. One is a fig and one is a pomegranate. I was like, which one do you take? And I'm like, I know the story, I know what I'm supposed to do, and I totally blanked on which one I was supposed to do. Right, so if you have some knowledge, and maybe you know now, like if you were faced with fig or pomegranate, you would know which one to take. I did not take the right one. I took the wrong one, and I had less of a successful encounter. But then I was playing through with Dave and Luke, and they got to the same one, and it was the same story. It was one of the first encounters, so it's not like hard to get or hard to miss. And one of the guys, Luke, he's Greek. Like, he's got family in Greece. He goes multiple times a year. So I read the story to him, and he was like, oh, yeah, that one. Like, he knew right away. So
That's
if
funny.
you know, you know. If you don't, it's not bad. Those kind of things they won't hurt you if you don't know. So
yeah, it's not cooperative, right? But
right.
I think I would almost do it in a role playing thing where, well, my character doesn't know, so I'm gonna do what sounds right or sounds fun or something like that, you know?
Well, maybe though, because all our characters start in a city location in Greece, so they all grew up in Greece, so they all know the lore, the gods. Like I'm
sure,
they all know.
Yeah, it almost feels like cheating if you already kind of know some of the stuff, though. So
sure.
And there's still stuff I don't know. There's so much, lore and stuff.
There is,
and contradicting lore too sometimes. So
we try to do a lot of stuff that you would know, but also stuff like deep cuts that you might not know. But it also, even if I had picked the right one, it's based on a stat check, right? So if you're doing political, religion, or military, you have a resource counter that's going up, right? Going from 1 to 10. And when you have an encounter, like you choose where you want to go in the city, and you have an encounter, and then you have a check thing. Do you want to do this or do you want to do that? And then you choose what you want to do. And then there are paragraphs broken up into like 1 through 3, 4 through 7, 8 through 10, or something like that. And then depending on where your stat is, you're going to read that paragraph. But there's a hero die, and you roll a hero die, and you add the result to your thing. Right? So if I'm sitting at a 3 and I roll my die and I roll a 3, now I'm at a 6. Right? But I could also roll a 5. But there's also an auto fail and an auto pass on the die. So it doesn't matter. I could be late in the game and I can have a 10 and I roll my die and I roll the cow head.
It's like a 1 or a 20.
Right.
How many sides to the die?
6 sides. So it's the one is a cow's head, and that's an auto fail. 2 is, I forget the name of the thing, but it's like a Grecian battle axe kind of thing. And no matter what your stat is, you roll that, it's an auto pass. You get the best result in your thing, no matter what your skills are.
So there's
And then
always
it's 2 through 5.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Tell me there's a chance.
Yeah, Eric, I'll be at the Lucky Duck booth whenever I'm working it or wandering around. Lucky Duck booth is hosting Cardboard Alchemy to do Andromeda's Edge and stuff like that. So,
do you know a booth number? Yeah.
No. Lucky Duck. The you'll look for the Lucky Duck. It's the big thing.
Sure. Yeah, that's good.
But yeah. Okay. Well, I have Star Wars toys that I got myself, and my brother got me one. So here's the one that my brother got me. That's Prince Sizemore. Isn't that awesome? Yes, so this is the only one I have. That doesn't help though. You made me smaller.
What the hell is going on? There you go.
You disappeared. Why is this better?
I'm still here.
The same size, only you went away.
Just get used to this, because when I'm gone, this is what you're going to hear all the time. I'm just going to haunt you.
Stop hitting buttons.
Oh, I stopped. I want to see the thing. I don't want to see me.
Here, I'm the same size. Here we go. All right. So anyway, Prince Sizemore is the only character that I have that has not appeared on screen. They have a bunch of like video game ones and stuff like that, and I haven't gotten any of those. But this book, Shadows of the Empire, is the best Star Wars book they ever made. I wish they made an animated film about it. That'd be great. They should do that.
But he's also a video game, right? Like he's Shadows of the Empire for Nintendo 64.
Oh yeah, I mean he's been put in a bunch of other stuff since then, like comic books and video games and stuff like that. Yeah. But Shadows of the Empire was a book that it happens in between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, and you get to see all kinds of cool stuff, like where Princess Leia gets the Bosk outfit and the how Luke Skywalker making his lightsaber all in training and all that stuff. It's really cool. Right. One of my favorite books and my favorite Star Wars book. So, and this is a really cool bad guy that runs Black Sun. So, my brother gave me that one. Other ones I just bought myself because that's what you do on your birthday when you get old. You buy the stuff you want. I got my favorite character from the Acolyte, Jackie.
Oh, nice.
She looks pretty cool too. You can even tell what's her name, Daphne. What's the actor's name? Daphne King.
Yeah, that sounds right.
You can even like tell that's her face. Like they did a really good job here. I'll get closer. Like that looks like her.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah. So she's my favorite one. Of course, I already had Yord. In case you forgot who he was.
Too soon.
And Dara is a new one.
Oh, nice.
Was Trinity.
Yeah.
The Matrix, kind of wasted there. I wish she had a lot bigger part in that. Soul.
Very cool.
I thought his lightsaber looks a little purple, but she's the one that has a purple. So Venestra.
They should have figured out how to give her the whip, though.
And then, of course, I got both twins.
Oh, nice. You have Khmer, too?
Those are all the ones that I have from there. I think that's all they have from the Acolyte right now.
They have to make Khmer.
In The Stranger?
Yeah.
Quimmer or whatever his name is?
Khmer?
Khmer, Qimir or something like that.
Still, yeah, it's still Khmer.
Qimir?
Whatever. You don't have that guy?
Yeah, Zizor's ship is cool. No, I don't have them, and I don't think they make them yet. I haven't seen them anyway.
Well,
but here's one that I didn't even know they did make. So they might have it somewhere because sometimes they just have ones that I don't know they even have. Check it out, Savage.
Oh, that's cool.
And he's huge too. Like all the other people, they're like this tall to him.
He didn't have a dual blade though, did he?
Yeah, he got one later. He started off with this like what are these things called? Somebody a halberd or something like that.
Yeah.
Big axe thing. And then later on, he got
Okay.
the bow.
They also have Kalnaka, and you don't have Kalnaka.
Oh, they do have Kalnaka. Kalnaka's $35.
Oh.
And yeah, and you know what? They just didn't do like I like him. I like him a lot, but if he goes on sale, maybe I'll get him. But
Well, he's
35
20.
bucks.
He's currently 26 at Walmart. So.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. All these got really expensive. All the pricing for these toys have gone up by $5. It sucks.
Right. Yeah, I guess they don't have Khmer.
Yeah. I'm sure they will eventually, though.
Not yet.
But anyway, that's my.
Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi.
Don't write. I need that lift.
But yeah, so that's all my Star Wars stuff. I know that's probably not interesting to most people, but as you can see, I like to collect and show off toys. So.
I have a bunch of those. I just haven't. Stop, please.
I built those shelves that they're on. Like they go all across the entire wall here.
Yeah.
Created those shelves just for them. They're only like that. They only come out like that far off from the wall.
Someone put a Walmart exclusive Khmer Black series, and it's just like a helmet and no clothes. Like he's just naked, and the Walmart stickers over his crotch.
They do have the helmet, Quimmer's helmet.
Yeah, they make the helmet.
Yeah, that helmet looks cool. You know, I like the helmets too. So.
And then saw them there, and saw him, and saw him.
Oh,
no, not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, we haven't done the painting yet.
Well, do you want to do that, and then we can go into my show and tell and
yeah, let's do that. That because your show and tell goes into the whole origin stuff.
Hey.
Okay. Well, we're gonna show. It is you. There's two cameras. There's this one and this one, but this one sucks, so we use this one.
Oh.
Okay.
Hello, Chris.
Hello. Like my toy?
Hey, it works.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Chris.
But we're using this camera. See, so if you put your hand up here, it's over there. That one is this one.
He has multiple cameras.
All right, let's do your painting.
Yeah, let's look at the painting. Luca painting.
That's how it is.
All right.
So if this is your first time, we like to look at Luca's painting and say what we see in it, and then he'll tell us how wrong we are, and then we'll get to hear what it really is. But first, we have to all guess what's in it.
Let everybody guess what it is, and then we'll show them.
How look.
I mean, I have a guess immediately.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be really cool if that was the case. I don't know what that is, but it's a cool idea. Let's see, anybody in comments? What do you see in Luca's painting here?
Move your hand, stop, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have that kind of feel, right?
It does kind of. I have a tattoo of the father on my back, and that kind of looks like it.
It's
Not yet. They're gonna guess. They're still
Dragon
guessing.
entering a cave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where's the cave? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, wrong.
I don't know what the little brown part is, but my guess is that it's Grogu, and the black one is IG-11, where you put Grogu in it.
Oh, nice.
No. It's not that.
It's not
A giraffe in the safari stand where you feed them? Is it a giraffe?
Is it a giraffe?
No.
No. Don't say it.
I'm seeing some dancing winged creatures in the top left.
No.
No, a brown duck.
Again.
Is there a brown duck? I do see the brown duck.
Yeah, wrong again.
It looks like a brown duck, but it is not a brown duck.
Can't you tell what it is?
And you already know what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't want to give up my
It's a goblin with a tail.
It's a goblin with a tail?
Yep, and a scarecrow.
Oh, that's pretty close to Goblin's pretty close to Grogu.
Yeah.
He has a brown tail?
Yeah.
What's the black marks?
What are those? What's that? Stop touching. What's that?
He's gonna hit the end button.
Scarecrow.
Oh, a scarecrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I saw too.
Yeah.
Luca heckling time. Nice.
There you go.
That's a great goblin. I can totally see the goblin.
They like the goblin.
Yeah.
Characters from Wicked. I can see that.
Oh,
I just love
interesting.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, they made into a.
I know, but this is not how this works. This is the thing that goes here, and then this is what goes here.
A murder
Oh,
grunt.
we didn't leave it down here.
Okay.
Goblin with a tail and a scarecrow. That was my next guess. Eric was about to get it.
Eric said it was a goblin with a tail and a scarecrow.
Just painting down here.
We're not leaving it down here, okay? We're gonna put it here. It's gonna go up with the rest. That's what we do, okay? Oh, so I usually start. This was done back in May. No, not me. The painting. There you go. Can you stop with that? Don't do it again.
Okay, Luca, my turn. What do you see?
Ooh, what's that? What he has? What's that?
Hey, that's Rowan.
It's a robin?
Do you remember painting that?
Yeah.
That's your paint. That's one of your paintings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can play too.
He's got one of your paintings.
Hey.
Still painting with the left hand?
Yeah, still painting with the left hand.
Hey, who's
Butterfly
the
leaning
toy?
All of them. These are all people. These are all people that are chatting and looking at your paintings.
Butterfly on a rose, he says.
Mm-hmm.
This says it's a Rowan.
Do you remember what that is that you painted?
A whirlwind?
A robin?
A whirlwind.
A whirlwind?
Yeah.
A whirlwind. Like a tornado?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tornado.
Looks like a hell of a flower or a cardinal.
Butterfly landing on a rose?
I
I
get.
could see that.
Oh, hell yeah. The orange is the butterfly, for sure.
Yeah. I like the colors in this one, Luca.
He likes that one.
Yeah.
He said he likes your painting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you stop with this thing? You're going to exit the stream. Don't touch this.
Okay.
Don't touch this, okay?
Yeah.
Bye to everybody if he hits the wrong button.
Yeah. I'll say bye early just in case he exits out.
All right. You want to go into Origins?
I will. Do you want to say bye to everybody?
Bye. Bye, Chris. Bye, Dad. Bye, Luca.
I like that he says goodbye to Luca.
Yeah. Okay. Go upstairs. Don't kick over my
Oh, I
water.
could see that. It does kind of look like a character from.
Oh. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. All right, go ahead. No, you're going to go that way. Thank you. Nope. 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 That way. Okay, thanks for coming down. Go. Move it back.
It's like when the Muppets visit.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay.
All right, so I guess a little show and tell on my end from my trip.
Yeah, from Origins, right?
Yeah, I got some games that whatever, because everyone goes there for games. It was a little weird because I didn't have a booth, so I was kind of untethered the whole weekend. But I got to hang out with a bunch of friends that are in the chat, and then people that I usually only see at the booth for a short amount of time, whether I'm walking the hall on a break or they come by and say hello. So we were talking about it. My first convention ever, when I was playing games, when the neighbors introduced me to games. The first convention I went to was Dice Tower Con down in Orlando, before it was Dice Tower East. And that was 2013. It was the second one that they had. So that was 2013, and we just went to play games. And then I was on the email list at that point because I had a badge, and Patrick and the team had asked for like volunteers. Does anyone want to volunteer? So 2014, I volunteered at the Register. So immediately I had a job. And that's when I met Richard. And then the following year I was with the library. And then shortly after I was volunteering with Floodgate at Gen Con and doing the Dice Tower stuff. And so my first convention in 2013 was the only one until this year that I wasn't attached to something, that didn't have a responsibility role or something. So It was really weird. It was really different. It was the first time I played in open gaming at Origins. Got to walk around leisurely. So it was a great way, although weird, it was a great way to spend my birthday because I got to hang out with 19,000 friends, right? So, and walking around. Well, so one thing I got, one of my friends, Jess and Chad, got me this thing.
Oh, cryptics.
Yep. So it's 3D printed. They Chad 3D printed it, and it's got the arrow right there. And in order to open it, you have to come up with a 6-letter word. And the clue was that it had to do with them and me, like something to do with them and me, in order to open it. And then when you open it, inside is I could actually open it and show you, I guess, right? Just to show you that I'm not fucking lying.
Well, then we're going to know what the code is.
Well, no, I'm not going to show you that.
We can see the back of it. We can figure it out.
Get out. No, they're asymmetric.
Someone here is going to figure it out based off of that.
Yeah, I guess they can.
6-letter word. Let's see. Fucking.
So it has this that goes in there. And then in there was a thing that they had gotten me. And then these, it's a key and lock system. Why am I locked up? Oh, that was weird. I was locked up. So it's a key and lock system where the top, like, see how it locks in?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So then you can take these out and pop it and then make your own.
Oh.
Right. So wherever that is one of the letters. So I can just take this out because it's got a gear and groove kind of mechanism. Right. And there's
That's cool.
And that. And then wherever I put that is the letter.
Are there numbers on it?
No, but it is custom. It's customizable where you can make it 7 words or 7 letters or add numbers or whatever. So yeah, you put whatever you want.
If there were numbers on it, you could do full 42. That's 6.
So that was one of the first things I thought of because it fit. FULL42 would have been 6, right? But no, it was not. It was not. So yeah, this was really cool. I was excited about having this. Now I don't know how to fucking put it back.
That's always the hard part. Once you take the radio apart, how do you put it back together without having extra parts, right?
Right. Yeah, I think I fucked it.
That's great.
Yeah. It goes in. No.
So that was 3D printed?
Yeah, this is all 3D printed.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
I gotta get
so it's very neat. Very neat on their end to do this.
Or maybe
they made one for Dave and Di. Dave and Di have one too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I don't know why it's not playing nice right now. It was super easy to put back and forth, and now it's just being a dick. It's
probably because you took out the thing and took it apart, and now you're in front of the camera. So
yeah, I guess, right? It was super easy and really cool. So whatever. So I feel like I'm missing a piece actually, but nothing fell. Well, anyway, there was that thing, and that was really cool, and that was one of my favorite.
What was in it?
Things. One of those picked up things in white. You know the thing that you've been seeing all over the place with the pick up the cards with the suction cup?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
And then, as you did for your birthday, I did for my birthday.
You bought something for yourself?
I did. These are really cool. So they're playmats from Studio Desade, DESADE.com.
Ooh, that's cool.
Isn't that neat? Yeah. So it's a Trinity, right? In stylized in their background, right? So you got your mosaic, you have your stained glass, and you have your Greco-Roman or whatever.
I like the Wonder Woman one the most, I think. It reminds me of the Mortis gods in Star Wars.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So I got that one, and then for a certain game coming up.
Oh, nice. I get
Isn't
closer.
that neat? I love that art. It looks so pretty.
Wow, that is cool. Very Egyptian.
Yeah, it's all the gods.
All the main ones, I imagine.
Right. All the main gods. Horus and Ra and Osiris. And aren't they
That is
great?
cool. Oh, I like
look
that
at
one.
it. Aren't they pretty?
I like that one.
I don't even know. Can I? Oh, wait. I have the light, don't I?
Oh, we can see it.
I know, but I have a light. It makes it better. I don't know where the light is. Oh, here it is.
What's my light here?
There you go. This might help. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Journey's scarab beetle.
It's so pretty.
And a forgotten Egyptian god, Phil.
Phil. Don't forget about Phil. So I'll show this again because now the light's on. Just sharp. Really cool.
What do you think of the new Superman that's coming out so
I
far?
think it'll be fine. I'm looking forward to what he's doing.
I saw the first trailer, and I haven't watched any other trailers because I don't want more information. I've heard a lot gets revealed in the latest trailers,
Right.
so I don't want to see that. But so don't spoil on comments, please. But yeah, I'm a little bit excited for it. Normally, I'd be like, oh, they're gonna mess it up again. But I've heard James Gunn talk about how hope is the main thing and all that. That gives me hope that maybe they've written this, not to be just some alien comes to our planet and brings his alien war to our planet feel.
Right. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I think from what I've seen, I saw the early teaser. Kind of stayed away from it over the past whatever stuff has been released, but looks good. I mean, I like Crypto. I like the Fortress of Solitude. It looks good. So
fact that it has Crypto, I feel like they've probably kind of gone to a more comic book, not past movie or show version,
right.
more like,
Right.
yeah. So it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, a happy birthday when you see it.
Yeah, it'll be good. I think. I hope.
Yeah. Yeah, there's hope involved.
I hope.
But those are cool. What games did you play or enjoy at Origins?
The weirdest one, I played 6 Nymph for the first time.
I've never played that one. I've heard people talk about it.
I never have either. They re-released it recently as Take 5. I like it better than Kabanga.
Really?
Oh yeah. I mean, there were way more uproars at the table, more fun, more laughing, more holy shit moments. Where Kabanga, like, you play a card, someone yells Kabanga, they drop the cards in front of you, and you're like, fuck you. And then you have to draw new cards. This one, you have 10 cards, and you're picking what you want to play, and the game kind of tells you where that card's going to go. So you can play a card and you think you're safe, but because of the way the numbers go in order and the way things trigger, you end up taking it's last on the row. You take the whole thing. Like there were way more moments in those games we played that were fun and even in the chaos. Like it was. I mean, Eric didn't like it. Eric got hosed pretty hard a couple times. Oh no, I'm sorry. We were playing Llama. Or Don't Llama now they call it, and Eric did not do very. He had bum draws in that one, but I really liked that one. And we played. Nikki just said we played 23 Knives from Play to Z, and it's like you're trying to either keep history true and kill Caesar, or change history and protect Caesar. And the way the game plays, it's pretty intuitive. It overstayed a little bit with us playing it. I think we played 6 players, but we were just giving each other a hard time left and right. But it was really good. Nice presence, easy gameplay. It was fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
What else? Anything else pop out to you?
No, we closed each night playing tumbling dice. We played some solo, and then we played some team because we had enough people. And West and I won 2 nights in a row. We got to defend our title, back-to-back champs from Friday to Saturday. So that was exciting. Pina Colada dice. Yep, that was another one. Really fun. Yahtzee style dice rolling, where there's a 4x4 grid of what are coasters, and then they have a challenge on it, right? 3 of a kind, full house, all evens, all odds, and you shuffle it, and the layout's different every game, and you're just trying to get points by rolling 3 times. You know, you got your 3 rolls. That was really cute, really fun, easy to play. Liar's Dice, yeah. Chad just did. Chad's got 25th Century's got a new version of Liar's Dice. I like it. I like Liar's Dice. We just happen to play Tumbling Dice a little bit better. Yeah, sorry. You knew where I was. I was hanging out there the whole time. But it's different, right? When you're running a booth, because Sam was there with his booth. It's chaos. It's busy, and then by the end of the day, you go get dinner, and then you just want to chill, relax, because you know you got to do it the next day. Yeah, Nico Syndicate was really good. I like the way that's working. He sold out of it. That's another one from 25th Century. Mythical Dice is at the Hachette booth. That one's really fun too, with the dice trick taking element of that one. That one was good. Yeah, S'mores Galore. That's Daniel Rocky's first game in his what is it? Something Acorn. Fuck, I forgot the name of it. Something Acorn Games.
Didn't you have a hard time remembering that before?
No, I knew it until just then.
Oh, okay.
It's something Acorn. You can look it up. But that was the first one. He's got a couple in the hopper that's coming out soon. Yes, it was fun. I mean, we played a lot of stuff. Got to walk around, see people that not Stanky Acorn, Evan. People that we see on a regular basis, at conventions, but only for a few minutes when you're saying hi, like Em Anderson and Matthew Ryan and Helena and Sean and Tara over at KTBG, and then you got Mark from Grand Gamers Guild. So I got to, and Van Ryder, like everybody that's there. It's just I got to talk with them some more than normal. So it was good. I got to watch Andrew Styles teach and sign copies of Wine Cellar, his first game, and it was exciting to watch that moment, right? Because it's your first published game, and that was really cool to watch. So a lot of positive, a lot of high moments. It was a great weekend.
Please tell me you didn't play Evil Intent.
No, but
good.
We did play Asking for Troubles, which I sent you the picture.
Oh, right. Nice.
Which we got. It was $20 in the consignment shop, and it's missing a couple pieces.
Oh no! What are you missing? I have boxes full of stuff.
I'm sure you do. There, I can get you the thing, but the biggest thing is the ship. There was a ship hex that had no ships.
Oh. Oh, well, maybe you're not. When the first game came out, we knew we were going to make an expansion. And so we gave out a hex for the ship that will come in the expansion.
Oh,
So it's called the Nemo, I think. It's the Nautilus. So it looks kind of like the Nemo ship kind of thing.
yeah,
And
underwater or
so
something.
you get
Yeah.
that. That comes with the ship. And on the punch board, if you didn't see the punch board tells you the expansion will come with the bits, and it does. So
Oh, all right. Well, I'll let them know that they aren't missing a ship. That's good to know.
yeah.
Yeah, everything else was fine. I think it was missing a stand from one of the riffraff cards, and I think it was missing one of the bigger resource tiles, the squares. But
Okay. Yeah. Send
but
me
it
a
was
list.
fun. It was good. It's really
Give me a list
restrictive.
and
Only
address.
starting with one ship is really hard.
No, it's fine. You can get a second ship real fast.
You do, but it's still.
I've
really
won the
hard.
game with one ship.
Jesus.
If you play a game because of the bumping, right? If you play a game with enough people who quickly go for their second ship, you can kind of just sit back with one ship, and there'll be so many ships involved. Like if you're playing like a 5 or 6 player game, sometimes I'll like hang back and let people just bump me all the time because I know where they'll be. I'm looking at what they're needing and stuff, right?
Yeah,
But you got to play that game where you're like watching. Okay, they're going to go for that next, so I'm going to go there to get bumped back, and
right.
it makes it challenging.
Yeah, it was really fun. I love it. I love that convention. I love the city. It was a great weekend. Mostly great weekend.
Looks like you did some cheating.
No, we won. I have the QSCon dice from 2025 I had with me. So we were playing with them, and the winner got the dice. They were the first ones to get the dice because they're not available anywhere. And it just so happened that Wes and I defended our championship from the night before on Saturday, and we won the dice. There was 11 other people there to make sure we weren't cheating.
All right, are you ready to play What's in the Box?
I don't ever want you to say that again.
What's in the box?
Don't ever.
So I sent you a box and told you not to open it until we get on the show. There's nothing cool inside, just to bring expectations down.
Mm-hmm.
It's just something fun to do that I thought would be entertaining. So
I said there's 3 things. As long as it doesn't involve those 3 things, I am. There's Michael. What's up?
I forgot what those 3 things are. Maybe it's I don't know.
Great. Well, when I open it, if it's one of those things, I will say thank you, and we will move on to our top 5 movies.
No, go ahead and open it. And like I said, I have a duplicate in front of me.
So there, it's not open yet. There's
Yeah, good.
Yeah. I'm gonna open the bottom, so I'm not. Well, I can open the top, I guess. No, I'm opening the
Why
bottom.
would you open the bottom?
So I don't have the address on the camera.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. Now that you finally get a camera that can show that detail, you're gonna put the address on there. Yeah.
Correct. All right.
All right. So I got you a bunch of food that is available in Texas, especially coming from Buc-ee's.
Oh, Bucky stuff. Okay.
I thought I would let you try some of this stuff. Some of it's stuff I love. Some of it's stuff I've never tried. And some of it is stuff I'm probably not going to like either. But we'll see together. It's a lot of stuff I've always kind of wondered myself. So I thought it might be fun to try it together. Yeah. So what's your
guava roll with caramel? What?
Yeah, a guava roll with caramel. I don't know what that's like, but we'll see. Guava. Oh yeah, that green package. So some of this might be a little hot.
No, this just says it's Candy with liquid inside. That's cool.
Yeah, it's watermelon. Watermelon. I don't know what that is. That's something Aaron grabbed and said it would be fun. That's probably bad.
I don't know about that.
That's probably bad. Yeah. But it says Luca's, so had to grab that.
Candy? What? Candy? I don't know what that says.
Just open it and eat it. We'll find out.
I don't want to do that. Okay, that's gonna be a little weird.
What's that one?
God, they make everything so tiny so you can't see it.
I know. We're showing our age here. Doing that kind of thing.
Lemon flavored hot candy with cherries.
Lemon flavored hot candy with chewing. What does it say? Chewing oil? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Chili oil? Is it chili oil?
Oh yeah, that might say chili oil.
Oh my god, that's gonna be hot. And
No.
it's sticky already.
Yeah, that just happens.
Okay.
What else you got?
I mean, we're not doing all of this tonight, right?
No, just take one bite of something. You don't have to eat it all. Okay. Those are just because I love them. These are the best things in the world. I know people have sours and other things, but Buc-ee's somehow makes them where it tastes like there's juice inside.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got beaver nuggets.
Okay.
We got you the sea salt caramel. I've never had these nuggets either, and I live right next to them. Well, not next to, but and a cinnamon sweet one.
And a cookie with a faded label on it.
Are you talking about this? Yeah, that's not a cookie.
What is it?
That's
a cookie.
Something almondy.
It's a cookie.
It's not a cookie.
How is that not defined as a cookie?
It's like a almond. I'm trying to find another word besides patty.
Oh, it smells fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a Buc-ee's bag. That's awesome. All right.
Of course, you like the Buc-ee's bag.
I do. All right.
Do you also have one of these?
Yeah, that was the first thing I got. The milk, milk thing.
Yeah, milk thing. I don't know what this is.
I feel like I need a napkin and a fork and a plate for those two things, though.
So I haven't tried any of this stuff either, other than these are just a treat for you and the kids. This is just candy. This is delicious candy. So you just have that whatever you want.
Okay.
Normandy. What? Blubber nuggets. What is it? Oh, I'm reading backwards here. Okay. So what do you want to try? What looks good?
Are we doing?
You didn't know you were going to be in a try episode, right?
No, I have no idea. Are we literally doing all of it?
Just try a bite of something. Yeah, open something and try a bite. There's only a few things here.
Yeah. But I want to enjoy it.
Well, you might not enjoy all of it.
I'm gonna do not necessarily. Depends on this fucking chili oil bullshit.
You're opening this first, really?
Well, yeah, because if it sucks, I'd rather have this lovely guava roll and caramel and this milk bar.
I worry about this one. You got your scissors, right?
I do.
So we're doing this one. We're doing the one that says chili oil in it. What is it? Lemon flavored chili oil. Why you got to start with this one?
Because get it out of the way. I don't know. I can't even read what the hell this thing is. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I'm worried about that.
What does that even say in there?
I don't know. Yeah, hold on. Let's I don't even know how to Oh, that's dark red right there. That's gonna be painful, I bet.
This is gonna suck.
Are you supposed to shake it? This way. I don't know what this
is. What is this stuff? I don't know if you eat it. It looks like a dip.
I can't open mine. I guess you'll have to eat it by yourself.
It's gonna get all over the place.
Oh no! Here it goes. Oh my God!
Nope.
Did you smell it? Did you smell it?
No,
you
I'm
can
not even
smell it.
opening it.
Oh. Oh. That can't be right.
You keep going in for more smells, though.
Yeah, you got to at least smell it.
Oh my god! What? It's like grout.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the yellow thing?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I got a yellow thing.
Probably stuck in the bottom of your whatever.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, this is. Show what that looks like.
What in the hell do you do with it?
I think you just taste it. All right, I'm going to try a little bit.
All right, yeah, so will I. All right.
Oh. Okay. Okay, it's sweet. It kind of tastes like sweet plastic. Oh. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Yeah, that's chili.
Uh-huh. Yep, it's chili powder, all right. Ah. It's sour chili. Oh, who eats this? This is sold in almost every like small store here.
I want to know what the ball is, though.
I didn't even see the ball.
Well, dig it in at dig it out.
Mm. Maybe it's like a little what do they call them, like jawbreaker or lemon drop or something like that.
That would make sense.
Oh man, it's not really spicy, but it's. Oh man, just I sent Mike some different stuff to try, so that's probably the worst thing, honestly.
I'm hoping.
What do you want to try next?
This, I don't know what this is.
You want to do that next? Let me see if the camera can pick up what this says. People can read it for us because we're all old here. What does it say? It's all shiny. Something candy flavored? That's
no.
not.
What is? It looks like CHAMDY.
Chamoy.
What is that?
I don't know. Hot liquid candy. Chamoy hot liquid candy. Dulce licuado.
That says hot liquid candy?
Yep. I mean, we don't have to go next to this one. We can go to something that looks nicer.
No, I want to get it out of the way. I don't like that it's in an accordion squeezer. Like you're supposed to like.
Yeah, we'll see. My phone.
All right.
How do you get it open?
I don't know. Oh, we can't open it. I'm so sad.
It just spins. I don't know what I'm.
God, this is gonna get everywhere.
Oh, okay. The top part breaks off. Look. Okay, something. Or unless I just broke it. Oh, twist the. Okay, look at that. It comes off like that. Oh God, why does it look like some kind of medical adapter?
Oh yeah, I'm not too happy about this at all. It's not even like an open nozzle. It's like a You
don't even get to smell, or there's no smell. I don't know what's about to happen here.
I fucking hate you.
I thought you'd enjoy this.
It's fine. This is the worst thing on the table right now. It's great. It's great.
Yeah, it's all uphill from here, right? Although not for me, I don't like pecans that much. So I think you got to accordion squirt it in your mouth.
I'm doing a taste. I'm not doing the whole thing. There's no money on the line. I'm not trying to beat you. Did you do it?
I tasted the. Don't touch your eyes.
That was a lot.
Oh, it's shot in the back of the throat. Oh, what is that? What is chamoy? Uh, what is that?
All right, right now, Lucas is 0 for 2.
Hold on.
I feel it burning.
Oh.
I feel it. It's like I just drank whiskey.
Oh, I got it. It's like, what is it? It tastes like if Jolly Ranchers could go bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was not good.
Yeah, I didn't realize how like you don't really have to squeeze it a lot to get a lot out.
Put it on a chip. We should have done that. It's a good idea.
It's candy. It says it's candy.
Mm.
It's not candy. All right. Well, good thing that has a cap because I can.
It won't leak in the trash. You should let the kids try it.
Yeah, I'll tell them it's candy. They'll never want candy again.
Yeah. All right, pick something. It's all uphill from here, right?
It's got.
Those were the ones I was worried about.
Oh God, that is just not going away.
I am still curious about what this is supposed to be, and why I don't have a yellow thing in mine, and you do.
I'm sure it's in there.
Oh, I don't see anything yellow in here. Maybe you got the prize. Oh, there you go. Look,
there it is.
It's buried in there.
Yeah, go ahead, have it.
No. All right, we're putting that away.
All right.
It's all good stuff from here.
Yeah, let's do the milk bar.
Whew.
Or the milk candy.
Bar. Oh, this thing? All right. Are you you're a big fan of almonds?
Those aren't almonds.
Or pecans?
Those
Same
are pecans.
thing, right?
I like pecans, yeah.
You like pecans or almonds? Try not to
I like both.
I'm not a huge fan of nuts.
I want this to be able to be reclosed though, because I'm not gonna eat the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a bite and put it. Yeah, no, there's no reclosing that. I'm just gonna have to put it in a sandwich bag or something.
It smells like glue.
It does have a little bit of glue smell.
Doesn't smell like milk or pecans. No, doesn't smell good.
It's a what's it called here? Tradición y calidad. I don't know what calidad.
All right. Well, I guess we'll take a bite, huh? Oh, it's got like a Play-Doh feel. Oh my God.
It does. Wow, you could mold something with this. Have you ever eaten Play-Doh?
Nope, I'm about to. All right, ready? You've never had this?
No.
All right.
Oh. Oh. Nope. Oh. God. Oh. I don't know how to describe that. Oh. What is that? It does taste like Play-Doh.
It's like if you mix Play-Doh with sugar.
Yeah. Oh. Man. Yeah, that's well, the expiration date is 2025, so December 12th, so we're still good. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Bad marzipan. I don't think I've ever had marzipan.
Oh man. That wasn't it smells worse than it tastes, but it doesn't taste.
That's true. It doesn't taste good. Yeah. Bad dulce de leche. All right. I thought it was uphill, but I
All
don't
right,
know about
we're doing this. What you say is not a cookie thing.
this thing. Okay. Now this I'll tell you, Aaron says is the best thing here.
Oh, then let's wait.
Well, I don't know, but I haven't had it before. She likes them, so
Yeah, let's wait.
okay. Oh,
I mean,
need
if
something
we're
quick.
ranking them, this has been the worst.
I think that's the worst taste, but this one, the application of it made it worse because it just shoots it right back into your sinuses.
Sure. But it didn't taste as bad as I don't even know what that is. Spaceship. All right, let's do these beaver nuts.
Okay, you want to do cinnamon or salted first?
Let's do cinnamon.
Cinnamon first. All right. So these should be good. I've never had. I've gone to Buc-ee's all the time, but I've never gotten these nugget things. That's what they're famous for.
Yeah, these are like those. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh wow, those smell good. Cinnamon. Can't go wrong with cinnamon.
Oh my god, that smells fantastic.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. Oh. Those are good.
Yep.
It's like it's almost like Cracker Jack kind of stuff. You remember how like the popcorn with the caramel on it kind of thing?
Yep.
Yeah, those are really good. Wow, we went real far uphill with this one.
Yep.
That thing. Mm-hmm.
So let's go right into our top 5 movies of 2004. I'm good.
Yeah, it kind of feels like a snack. You could, yeah. No, we'll get back to it. Have something to snack on while we talk about our movies.
That's good.
That's pretty good. Although, the first candy I ever remember having when I went to the movies as a kid was the little cherry sours. So, well, they were lemon sours at that point, but
Right, lemon heads.
uh-huh.
Lemon heads.
Right.
You want to do the?
Oh, you want to jump over to the other one? All right. So this one's sea salted caramel, or caramel, or caramel, or how do you say it?
Caramel.
You say caramel?
It's caramel. When I bartended, I bartended in a town called Carmel. Carmel. So that is caramel.
Huh. These don't smell as good.
Cheers.
No, we went down. Well, it's got a weird aftertaste.
I don't get the sea salt at all.
There's no cheese. It's sea salted caramel.
The fuck that cheese?
Didn't you just say I don't? Oh, you said sea salt. I thought you
I
said
don't get the sea salt at all. I get the caramel, but I don't get the sea salt.
What does that taste?
Caramel.
Yeah, but there's something behind it. Not a fan. Oh, no.
It's a corn puff.
Yeah. Cheese salt.
I don't get the bold sea salt coating, but I do like them. They are very good.
Weird snacks or weird.
They're good.
I don't know about that. We've lost a lot of viewers. A lot of viewers are like, I'm not watching this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to eat the rest of those. Maybe Aaron will like them. I will eat the cinnamon ones. So this is good. What do you want to try next? You got 3 things left.
Let's do the guava thing. This thing, if you threw this at a window, it would break it.
Yeah. I don't know which way this is going to go. This thing is a weapon.
It really is.
This has heft. I would say this is probably 3 pounds. 2 pounds, maybe 2.5.
Probably. I also feel like it should be chopped up, not just eaten like a stick. But
yeah, because it's rolled. It's like a cinnamon roll kind of thing.
Right, but it's in the guava variety.
I hope the opening of this isn't too loud.
Oh wow, that's potent. Yeah.
It smells like a bad fruit roll up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's not going to be good. Oh.
Hopefully it tastes better than it smells.
You can blame Erin for this one. She picked this one up. Oh, why is it glittery?
I don't know.
Sugar? Oh, it's sticky.
I don't know if I'm going to make it through the episode. I might get sick at some point.
Okay, so this is what we're looking at here, guys. Everybody. There we go.
Oh, it does. Now I can't. It's a bad fruit roll up.
Yeah. There's like caramel in it or something. What is that goo?
It literally says it's guava roll with caramel.
Oh, okay.
Are you reading it?
No.
Great.
It's
All
like
right.
Okay. Whoa. Oh. Oh no, bueno.
I don't know. I don't know about this.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. It's like a fruit roll up, but thicker. With like it's the flavor of the fruit roll up. That's what's getting me. It's like guava.
And the texture is something I'm not.
Yeah, it's a weird texture, right? It's not quite gummy, but it's grainy at the same time.
It's like a I don't know. I don't even know. Like a some sort of doughy thing that sat in some sort of liquid and puffed up, but then hardened up and was left out for a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you went down on that one. That's horrible.
That's what she said. I don't like.
Are we doing the watermelon? Let me see if I can say this. Pulperine dots. Pulperine dots. Pulperine dots.
I'm sure that's not how it's spelled or said, so you should probably stop. Yeah, I think we have to do that because we have to do the cookie last, right? We'll save the sours.
Pulperine dots. Dots? Pulperine dots?
I don't know. We're doing this?
Yeah, they're watermelon. It can be bad. It's probably all right.
That's it. That's the title of Chris's porn movie.
Sex tape. Yep.
That's what it is.
All right. Open
All right,
this.
let's do this.
What is this? Like a hard candy?
I don't know. It's got liquid in it, so be ready for a.
Why has it got liquid? How do you know it has liquid in it?
It says liquid. It says it.
Oh, does it?
Be ready for
it.
Yeah. Be ready for it.
Okay.
Be ready for it to release in your mouth. Get ready.
Wait, it has a little thing on it. What is that?
Yeah.
Little white dot.
That's
all right.
hole.
Ready?
It's not hard.
Oh yeah. Squishes. Oh. Oh. No.
Where's the liquid?
Oh god.
Oh,
oh god.
oh,
oh, it went wrong.
what is this?
Oh. Oh. It started off like watermelon.
I hate it.
Oh, why is it getting hot?
I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it.
Why is it burning now?
I don't know, but I don't like it at all. Oh my god, I want it out.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Oh my god.
Mm. Mm.
Oh my god,
I'm
that's
sweating.
so bad.
Why is it? Oh,
Why did
oh,
that
it's
go
coming
away?
back. Ow.
Ugh.
Oh, it's like it hit us both at the same time, too. Because at first it just tastes like watermelon. Oh, it's making me cry.
Oh, oh, it's not going away. Oh my god. What do I want? I need the puffs. Where are the puffs? Cinnamon sweets puffs. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Ugh.
it's attacking me.
It's like if you took a watermelon Jolly Rancher and emptied this bottle into your mouth. That's what it was.
It's
Oh.
making the nuggets hot.
Oh my god, it won't go
These
away.
taste good. These are the best things so far. Oh.
No. Ugh.
That was awful.
Oh my god, it won't go away.
No. I'm purposely trying to chew right on the same side. To, like, all it's doing is setting it on fire.
Really good in the beginning. Tasted like watermelon.
Yeah.
And then I was telling you, like, get ready for the liquid because it says there's liquid. So I'm feeling around for the liquid. So it's just everywhere. Oh god, that is not good.
I did not see that being the worst thing, but that was the worst. I kind of want to put another one in.
That's what she said. Oh god.
Making the nuggets hot. They are. It's
No second try. All right, let's see what Aaron likes about this cookie. If this thing has chili or something in it.
I don't think so.
All right.
No.
God, I'm gonna get sick.
Okay, so we're trying this thing. Yeah, the label's faded on mine too. So it says pecan. Oh, it's a praline. Pecan praline.
Okay.
That's what they're called.
Okay.
These are supposed to be good.
All right.
Now, like I said, I'm not a big pecans fan, so you'll probably like it more than me, but
it smells like the Milk Bar.
No, it does. Uh-oh.
All right, let's try it.
Is this the same thing?
I don't know.
It's the same thing. This is just a squished milk bar. Ready?
Yeah.
Are you going to pop that whole thing in your mouth?
It broke when I opened it, so I'm...
All right. Mm-mm. Nope.
Which is the same thing.
This one's worse.
It's the same thing.
There's something in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's the nuts.
No, there's some kind of... Look. Oh, God. Maybe you didn't get it with your bite, but there's some kind of liquid right here. That dark liquid.
I hope there's no liquid.
Not liquid, but, like sauce or something that the other thing didn't have. And I actually like that, but you have to get through the milk bar thing to get to it. Yeah. Nope. Well, I will give that to Aaron. Thank you.
I don't have a chocolate in it. That thing?
Yeah. It's not chocolate. It's like
no, it's a nut.
I think it's the same. Break it in half. I think it's the same filling that's in like a pecan.
It in half. It's the pecan. It's the other part of the nut.
Mine's gooey though. It's like the stuff that they put in pecan pies.
It's not gooey. I think it's just a soft pecan. Oh my god.
Sweet nuggets. I wish I got the chance to rename these episodes. I would call it Hot Sweet Nuggets.
Can I rewrap it? Okay. These can fuck right off. These can fuck right off, all the way off.
You got to keep them, like reseal them or something, and you take them to Gen Con. Let some of our viewers try it.
Happy to.
Okay. You've had sours before. I'm gonna open up my sours. These are my favorite.
I don't know if I trust you. I feel like you resealed
No.
something horrific in here.
No. These are my favorite thing. I used to get them all the time on the way to BGG Con, and I eat them over the whole convention and share them with people and stuff. Like don't touch them, pour them into your hand, kind of thing. And doesn't that smell good?
I smell the plastic bag, but yeah.
Green, red. What's your favorite?
I want the red.
Or green. I do have to warn you.
Yep.
No, they're good, right?
Oh, yeah.
But I do have to warn you about the purple ones.
Why?
For whatever reason, every now and then a purple one is just the worst thing you've ever tasted. I don't know why. Sometimes they're grape, and that's fine. I know sometimes they're not.
But why? Why the difference?
I don't know. That's always been the case.
Huh.
Anyway, I love those things.
I like that there's 7 pieces as one serving.
That one grape?
That purple was good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 1 out of 100 is really bad.
It does taste a little bit like Dimetap. Got that grape flavor Dimetap.
Yeah. I would say my favorite, so they have different flavors in here, right? So I would say my favorite is the orange. Not just because of the color, but I really like the orange flavor. Then the red. Then the yellow, which is lemon. Then the green is green apple. I like that one a lot. And then way down is the purple. But it's like they know that because there's only like 3 or 4 purple in every bag.
Maybe that's a trick. Maybe it's like a...
I don't know.
The orange is good.
Yeah. I've had sours in like other packages, other stuff, and they're all right, but they're never as good as these. These are always the better ones. So,
yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So anyway, it's a taste of Texas there for you.
It just solidifies I'm not moving to Texas.
I picked a bunch of stuff that I've seen all my life on shelves and been like, I'm not getting that. I'm getting something else, right? But I've always been curious. So I thought, why don't I get them and then share them with you?
Previous Chris was correct in not getting them ever.
Especially these, right? Oof.
Man,
this is like if you're a kid, you do it on purpose and get your friends to do it on dares and stuff. Which is weird because I like tamarind sauce and like Indian food and stuff like that. So I thought I was gonna like that, but that was not tamarind sauce. Oh man, like and subscribe if you made it past all that.
So it's not watermelon.
What do you mean? It says watermelon, right?
No. Oh, it does. Watermelon right there.
Pulparindo.
But it says tamarind candy with liquid pulparent, whatever that is, filling.
Pulparindo filling.
I don't like these
Pulparindo. Dulce de tamarindo. Oh, that's the Spanish part. Yeah, well, now you know what things not to grab whenever you come visit in Texas.
Never, ever, never.
Or what to grab, if you stop by, grab some of these. These are good.
Yep, the sours are great. The beaver nuggets are great. The other stuff can go to hell. Whoa. I mean, they're not bad. The milk bar's not bad. The guava roll's not bad.
I don't
In
like them.
comparison to some of this stuff, whatever this is.
The guava roll is awful.
It's not, I mean, it's not great.
You should definitely see what the kids think of all this afterwards.
I don't want to deal with the vomit that's going to come out.
Just get a bucket and be like, here.
Eat it outside.
Wait till they're taking a bath. Just walk up and pop one of these green things in their mouth. Say, here you go, candy. Although the hot, I don't know if you want to do that. It's not, it wasn't, that's the weird thing is it wasn't like spicy hot. It really felt temperature hot, which was weird, right? Like, it wasn't burning chemical spicy. Like it was just my teeth are hot. It's weird.
It was not good. Not good.
Never tried the beaver nuggets, but yeah, there is just beaver nuggets, which is just the corn flavor by themselves. The cinnamon is the best one. I don't really like the salted caramel one that much. It's okay.
I like them both. The cinnamon one's better.
Yeah. All right. Well, now that we got that fun thing out of the way,
I still taste it.
I know. It's still a little warm in there. It's weird because I chewed it on this side. So this side's a little warm. This side's not.
Not going away. Oh, all right.
All right. That's good. It's not movies from the year before. Hold on. Let me change this.
That's correct.
It is from the year 2004. I got mine.
Yeah, I know you did. You did it when I was talking about Origins.
No, actually, I did it before.
When I was talking about Tales of Myth and Legend?
No, before that. I did it real quick.
You did it while you weren't listening to me.
Oh, that's not true. I was asking questions and everything. You couldn't even tell.
Uh-huh.
All right, so
let's do it.
as and as before, there are certain ones that we keep out. I keep out at least. So you can have your own rules, but like for instance, when Harry Potter the first movie came out, I was like, Harry Potter, we're not going to bring that up again. And of course, here it is. Although this was a good one, the third one, it was a really good one, but it's not going to be on my list because we've already discussed Harry Potter kind of thing. Same thing for Lord of the Rings and Star Wars, and some of the big ones. Including Born Supremacy. I already did the identity part, and there's like 5 other movies or whatever. So, yeah,
right.
But I can tell you that since I already did 2005's list, this year's better than 2005.
No, that's great. That's good to know.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones in this one. I'll be happy to have, like I got a list here of what looks like about 20 something.
From this year?
From 2004, yeah.
Oh, wow. Good for you. I got 11.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some of these are like, yeah, we could talk about them and stuff. Like, they don't need to be on the list, but,
Not on mine.
All right. Well, I've got, that's 6. I need 5. Oh, that kicks that one out. That sucks. I've got 6 really good ones.
Okay.
So maybe you'll step on one of mine and I get to talk about the 6th one.
I'm sure I will.
Because you have such a small list.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I will say, if I were to, because I did not put, Harry Potter is Harry Potter, but I did not put the first 2. The first 2 were not great for me because I felt like they were very young, like they were geared to it, and I get it, but they did feel like children's movies, like a little magical and whatever, but it wasn't a thing that I felt like I needed to put on the list, but if I were to put it, it would be this year's Azkaban.
Yeah, this is where it starts picking up really well. You get Sirius Black, Gary Oldman, and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the one that got me like, ooh, I want to know more.
Yeah.
But it's not on my list because we've talked about it already.
Yeah. All right. Well, cool. Well, you want to start with your number 5? Or do you want me to start?
I think you started last time, so I can start.
All right. Cool. Do your number 5.
I will say I have a number 1.
Ooh, better than all the others.
I hope you don't step on it. I do want to talk about it, and you might step on it, but I do have a number 1. I will talk about National Treasure.
Really? Is your number 5?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Sure. I guess that's
I love the hunt. I love the history. I love the things were seeded, and he was trying to figure out it was like a modern day Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah.
Without the Nazis.
Without the Nazis. Then is it really like Indiana Jones?
Like the whole hunting, right? Getting the puzzle, figuring stuff out, where things are. The hunt with the library and the book, and I really enjoyed it. I think it was a little bit, obviously, fantastical at times, but I really like that movie. I when it's on, I watch it. It was a fun ride the first time. It was a fun ride the last time I watched it.
I think it's my number 12.
That's unfortunate because it's a great movie.
Oh, I mean, that still makes it a good movie.
I mean, I guess.
Like I said, I got actually, I have more than 20, 25, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like the series. I think it's fun, but I like the first one was better for me. Yeah. So National Treasure, number 5.
I mean, it's like a heist kind of stuff. Yeah, it's a fun movie. I enjoyed it. National Treasure is great. I don't remember what the second one was like.
It was
kind of the same thing.
Yeah, it just wasn't as good as. It just wasn't as good with the puzzles and the. I mean, it's so tapped into history. It was like, oh, it was there all along. You just didn't see it. But the first one was it was different enough. It's just better.
Yeah. As it normally is. Did not love National Treasure. I think it was fun and stuff. It's just, for whatever reason, didn't become got to get that DVD kind of thing for me,
Yeah, okay.
Which I guess people were still doing in 2005. Maybe.
Yeah, they're probably getting DVDs the next year, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. My number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is Chronicles of Riddick.
We've talked about that.
Yeah, so Chronicles of Riddick, and so we've been kind of dodging part 2s. I've got 2 part 2s in my list here.
Really?
We've been dodging part 2s quite a bit usually because I mean they're not as good as the first one usually and all that. Chronicles of Riddick I like better than Pitch Black. Mostly because I really liked that it expanded the world and you got to see these necromongers and they were really cool. I really wish that after that you got to see an exploration of more of the world and all that stuff, but they just went back to just him stranded on a planet or something in part 3, and they just dropped the ball on that one. But this one really opens up the world. It's really cool. The design of them with the whole faces on their helmets and the metal spine things and stuff. The whole design is beautiful. I really liked it. I thought it was great. I liked bringing Jack back too, where she's trying to get her eyes messed up like his, or trying to emulate him in a way.
Right.
Chronicles of Riddick, really good. Oh, and also it's the first time I ever saw Carl Urban.
Oh, right.
Later on plays, he's in The Boys. He played the new McCoy and the J.J. Abrams Star Trek, all that.
Yeah, it's a good one. I mean, it's definitely more epic than Pitch Black. Pitch Black, you could tell, had a lower budget or whatever, but and it's a
Sure.
prequel to Pitch Black. But I
No,
love
it's a sequel.
Isn't that the story of what happened?
No, it's a sequel because Jack is in the first one as a little kid. You think it's a little boy, but it's actually a little girl kind of thing. Not to spoil anything, but and then this is years later, and one of the survivors is in part 2 as well. He visits them when he gets back to the planet and all. Yeah, it's a part 2.
I gotta watch it again because I thought it was a prequel.
Yeah. No, it's good. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Good pick.
I've heard about that. Rick is basically that's funny. I wonder what he is, an oracle? Probably not. 2-weapon fighter. Yeah, so that's fine. Are we doing a snake? Am I doing my number 4?
Yeah, snake back and forth.
All right. So my number 4 is the other part 2 that is in my list, and it's Spider-Man 2.
Interesting.
I like Spider-Man 2. This is the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2. I like Spider-Man 2 more than Spider-Man 1. The whole Doc Ock and all that stuff. I like that. I love it when villains have this kind of the story that kind of you could see where they got there. He's messed up from the things and their minds are connected and all that. It's interesting. He kind of becomes a good guy, but kind of turns around at the end, has his Vader moment and all that stuff. I think it's really good. Plus, I love the look and feel of it. It was like all golden colors in the sky and stuff like that. They did a really good job with it. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I agree. I like the Green Goblin. I like Norman Osborn. I like the Green Goblin. I like the first one. It was fun, but I like 2 better.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is like Harry and all that stuff for 2. It's a little bit more down to. I love Willem Dafoe a lot, but he was like as over the top as you could possibly be for Green Goblin, right? Which is fine. It goes with the character and stuff. It didn't feel like it wasn't Green Goblin, but yeah.
Yeah, him playing those 2 parts in the same mirror is amazing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I agree with you. I think the Doc Ock one is better.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, Willem. Always got to remember Willem, not William. Yep, that's my number 4.
That's a good one.
What you got?
I'm going to go with Anchorman for my number 4.
Okay, that's my 7.
I still quote it, and we my sister and I back and forth. It's still funny. I still watch it and I still laugh. Second one, not so much. I think I don't know why it just didn't hit as much, but this one has.
I never even saw the second one.
It's okay. There's a couple, but it was. This one was gold. This one was just well done. It had the lines. It had this. I mean, as much of a story as possible, but the cast was great. Paul Rudd and Steve Carell and him. Then you got the rival gang scenes and like the combat between news channels. Like it was so funny with the awkwardness that Will Ferrell does so well. It's still a favorite of mine. So number 4, I'll go with Anchorman.
Yeah, that's a great pick. Number 7, as I said. So for me,
it's a great one.
Yeah, I mean, quotable as you said, still holds up. I watched it maybe like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
I was like,
every time it's on, I'll watch it. Yeah. It's too good. It really was funny as hell. I mean, the Paul Rudd's great. Steve Carell plays such a great part in that one. So yeah, Anchorman number 4. And then I feel like most people have seen Anchorman.
Yeah.
Like it's just that with one of those movies, right? This one maybe not so much. I'm not a huge Ashton Kutcher fan. But this movie, I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really It was very clever and very, I mean, not necessarily predictable, but I don't know. It's the butterfly effect.
Okay. How weird.
Yeah, the butterfly effect is weird.
Yeah. No, I mean, I just would not have expected this on your list.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this one.
Okay.
I like this one. It kind of fell on the same kind of totally different movies, but like this and Mothman Prophecies, like that kind of weirdness to the film, right? Like something's happening and you got to deal with it. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was because it's Ashton Kutcher, but also it's that whole you fix things in the past is just going to keep causing a problem. So how do you deal with it? Like when do you shut it off? And I liked it. I thought it was clever. I thought it was suspenseful at times, and it kept me in the story the whole time.
Yeah, number 16 for me. It's on the list. I thought it was really good. I think part of what messed it up for me is I remember liking it a lot, and then I watched, I think, like an alternate ending. They have maybe it's on the DVD or something. Oh, okay. Yeah. They had a couple, and I remember just hating it on one of those alternate endings. I don't remember why though. It's been a long time, but it kind of soured it for me some reason.
Huh.
But I do remember liking it in the theaters, like really liking it. And I got the DVD, so obviously. So, but
did they have different endings in the theaters? Like you saw?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe they did, but I watched it on the DVD. I was like, oh, there's an alternate ending. Watched it. I was like, oh God, that's yeah.
Interesting.
It would be funny if they did the Clue thing where you don't know what ending you're getting because of the butterfly effect. You know, it could be a different thing. I don't know if I don't think they did that though, but that would be funny if they did that.
It would be. It's a smart move. I lost my pen again. I lose my pen at least once an episode. There it is. Okay. Back.
You should just have a bunch of pens.
I do, but I want the same one for the episode. I don't want to change.
You have a different pen for every episode?
Whatever one I start with, I want to continue. That's why I think a couple times I've gone for another pen because it's like shot across the other way, but
okay. All right. So we're doing number 3.
Back to you on a 3, correct.
All right. Well, my number 3 is a weird one. I went weird with mine. It's one that kind of like, for whatever reason, like it's the kind of one where I might be like, oh, you should watch this. And people go, yeah, it was fine. And I would totally get that. But for whatever reason, I really enjoy this movie. I've seen it many times. It's The Terminal with Tom Hanks.
Wow. Interesting. Yeah.
Seen that before?
I have.
A lot of people go, yeah, it's okay, movie and stuff. Yeah. There's something about it that just like, it's one of those movies for me that like, oh man, I just can't stop watching like this guy's attitude and everything that happens to him.
Yeah.
He's stuck here and he's like, okay, I guess I'm stuck here. And he just makes the best out of it. And it keeps making, what's his name? I can't remember the guy's name now. The guy who's in charge and stuff, it keeps making him mad that he won't leave or get himself in trouble or something. He's like, we'll take this away, and messing with him. Yeah, but The Terminal is like such a charming movie. And it doesn't even, I don't even know if you would call it like a comforting movie or anything, but it's like, it's not disturbing or anything, but
sure.
Yeah. It's one of those things that I can't quantify. I can't explain why it speaks to me, but it does.
Yeah. I think I've seen it once. It was okay.
Yeah. That's what most people say about it.
Yeah.
And I get it. I can see why people go, yeah. Cause I can't, like I said, I can't be like, no, there was this part and this part. And I can't, I just enjoy it all the way through. Every moment of it is like candy watching. Like for me, it's just like, I enjoy it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe, you know what it is? A part of it is he reminds me of my dad in a way that my dad would always have that attitude of something bad happens and stuff. He'd just have to kind of like smile and, okay, we'll figure it out, blah, blah, blah kind of thing. Right. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's a personal thing like that,
Huh. Yeah, maybe you're connected to it in a different way.
Yeah.
Good.
So yeah, Terminal. Check it out. It's a great movie. Maybe.
Yeah, you might like it as much
I
as
can't imagine anybody would dislike it, but I don't know if it'll touch anybody the way it does me. So
Yeah, I don't know if it's a disliked movie, but
yeah.
you have maybe more of a connection to it.
Okay, so my number 2 is one that anybody should guess would be on my list, especially after they watch the comic book one.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, Hellboy is on there. No, there's a little bit spoilers for future episodes, but when Hellboy 2 comes, I like that even more than this one. But Hellboy, I love the universe. I love I like the characters and all that stuff. They went a little weird in the movie, like a little off of what is going on in the stuff, but it's okay. I still enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
Hellboy was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know, they'll never make another Hellboy that is as good as Ron Perlman to me. Yeah. Maybe they will. You should never say. I said that about Spider-Man, and then the next one was better, and then the next one after that was better. Sure, so I know the new one, not the most recent one. There's someone made one that looks like a somebody's like $200 project where they just like painted some dude up in red and stuck stuff on there, and he's just like in the desert or something, and it looks really bad. Like I've seen the trailer for it, but before that they had what's his name? The guy that plays like the dad to 11 in Stranger Things. David Harbour. David Harbour.
Yeah, he's.
I thought he was going to be a good pick, but the writing of that Hellboy one was awful. But yeah, I love this Hellboy. This is a great Hellboy. It made me love the whole thing. This is what I saw this first, and then I went and got the comics and all that stuff. So
yeah, Ron Perlman's version is definitely superior.
Yeah. And, Guillermo del Toro. Can't go wrong there.
Nope.
So, that's my number 2.
It's a good one.
You got your number 2? This is good. This way I won't step on whatever your number 1 is, since we're snaking here.
Oh, it's gonna. I'm gonna step on. I might step on yours actually. How's that working? So you're gonna have some feelings about this one because I know we've talked about it before, and I think this is my Terminal for you. I connected not connected in like the father way or whatever, but I went into this movie just watching the movie, and I did not see where it was going. And I don't want to say too much, which I might have already. But it's worth, if you haven't watched it, I think it's worth a go. Sit down, watch The Village, and just watch The Village. Just watch it.
Okay.
I loved it. Adrian Brody played a phenomenal character. Like his acting was tremendous. I loved the hunting. I loved the story. I loved the lore that they were creating. I loved the fear that they were creating. I loved what they did. And then when that thing, it was just, it caught me. I didn't expect it until the moment where you're like, what the fuck? And it's M. Night Shyamalan, whatever his name is. Yeah. It's one of his movies, and it was, I didn't see it coming, right? It wasn't something I was trying to predict. It wasn't something I thought was going to exist. I was just watching it as a story. The story that he presented grabbed me. I was really trying to figure out how they were going to do the thing they needed to do. And then when that thing came, it was just like a holy shit moment.
Yeah, I always try to watch movies without trying to go, ooh, I think it's this and so. Like I don't want to spoil it for myself. I'm just trying to take it in as it's supposed to, But as I was watching that movie halfway through, I was like, oh, it'd be funny if it was this. I was like, oh no. And it all made sense and I figured it out, but just by accident. And I was mad at myself because it was good up until that very point. And I was like, oh no, it is. And it like, so I had a bad experience with that, but it is a really well put together movie. It had some fascinating parts that you're watching and stuff, but it just didn't hit for me because of that. That's again like just a weird thing that not the movie's fault. It also doesn't help that like up to this point every single one of his movies has a twist or something, so you're just sitting there going, okay, it's gonna have a twist, like
well, I think it was too deep in that one though, right? Like there was a story going on, and then the injury happened, and then you were trying to figure out. But then it was like the reveal in the barn. I thought that was the thing, right? Oh, well, it wasn't this; it was this all along. Get it? And then it went one level. It was like what's the one with DiCaprio? Inception, right? You were down a level, and then he brought you down another level, and I didn't see the extra. Like it caught me by surprise, and it was just it worked really well.
Yeah, and mine wasn't even a like, oh, I figured it out or I saw the clues or anything like that. It was me just going, oh, be a good idea, blah, blah, blah. Like, and I was like, oh no, is that what he did? Like, it was just a fluke. It wasn't like you can figure it out in the movie and stuff. So yeah, I was mad at myself for thinking during a movie.
Don't think during movies.
No, I try not to. I try to just be a sponge for the experience.
Very bad. Very bad.
Interesting. Okay. Huh. Well, then I guess your number one's going to definitely step on my number one. It's gotta be that, right? Oh, you know what? Your number one could be my number 6.
I don't know. This is tough because there's another one that I really like. There's another one I really like, and I like the way that the movie, like, it's a movie. But I liked how it had a twist, and you were like, "Oh, it was there all along." But Shaun of the Dead is one of my favorite movies ever.
Nice. All right, that's my number 6.
It is one of my favorite movies ever. Like I love. Simon Pegg is great. Nick Frost is great. Yeah. They had such a great cast for the characters that they were presenting in that movie. And then when they did the shot-for-shot remake of his walk to the deli, when before the infection happened and then after, that
he's
was
not
like
noticing anything.
Great. Oh my god, it was great. He's not looking. The soccer ball, the guys in the car, the people kissing, the armful. That whole thing was just done so well in the storytelling, and Nick Frost is hysterical. Simon Pegg played such a great character. I love that whole movie. I would watch it anytime. I would have to try and refrain from quoting. I love it. I love that movie. Literally one of my probably top 5 across the board.
There's also something that's like genuine, even though it's a comedy, but there's something genuine about a lot of their behavior when they find out and they panic and stuff like that. Where when you watch normal zombie movies, there's always someone who's over the top or someone who's going too crazy and stuff like that. Right. It almost, even though it was a comedy, there was almost like I could see people reacting just like this. So, it felt very real, and that was the magic. I think this is definitely the best one of their group. Like they're going to do a bunch of other movies after this, right? Yep. And we'll talk about those when those come up because I don't see those as sequels, and some of them are great, some of them are okay.
Yeah, they're not. They're definitely not sequels.
This is my favorite of them.
But yeah, this by far was the one. This was unbelievable.
What is HP3?
Harry
Potter 3. Harry Potter.
Rookie, man. Such a rookie.
I've never heard anybody call it HP3.
You want to type it out?
Yeah, that's fine. But why am I supposed to know what HP3 is? That sounds like an actual movie. Like it's some kind of like someone. It's a documentary about someone messing with the drugs that they have for the thing. It's called HP3. I don't know.
No. Wayne, I'm with you. His nerd card should be revoked. He should have known what HP3 was. Also,
Yeah.
Miracle. Great pick on Miracle. Great movie.
I'm not sure I know that one.
It's a hockey movie. You wouldn't like it.
Oh, okay.
It's Kurt Russell.
That's not always fair. It depends. I love Ted Lasso, and I don't care about soccer. So
I don't think the focus of that is soccer, is it?
there's a lot of soccer in Ted Lasso.
There's a lot of soccer, but I don't think the focus of that is sports. Although I've never seen it, so maybe it is.
No, well, yeah. You've never seen Ted Lasso?
I don't have Apple TV.
Oh, I get it for like free for 30 days and enjoy it.
And
It's really
just
good.
watch Ted Lasso. Yeah.
You'll like it. Actually, I've been watching a new show called Murder Bot. You got to watch that one. That's hilarious.
Oh my god, Murder.
Anyway,
yeah, Shaun of the Dead, probably in my top 5 of all time. It's an absolutely phenomenal movie.
so can you guess what my number 1 is then?
Saw.
What? No. Seriously? I never even saw Saw. Saw? See?
You never saw Saw?
I've seen bits of it, but nah.
Huh. At least watch the first one. I mean, there's bits and parts of most of them that are.
I only have one
horror.
horror movie on this entire list, actually, and it's not Saw.
Huh.
But anyway, my number 1 is The Incredibles.
Incredibles? Yeah, that was my next
It's my favorite Pixar movie of all time. Of course, it's going to be my number 1.
Yeah.
I love the style of The Incredibles. It has this whole 60s James Bond feel a lot of times, especially with the bad guy layer and all that stuff. The lava wall that opens up and stuff. It's just awesome. Syndrome is such a weird little fun bad guy and stuff. And I like that his entire plan is to give everybody superpowers so that we're all super because he's jealous of the superheroes and all that stuff. Yeah. And then they mix in the whole family drama on top of it. It's great. I love it. I feel like all the other stuff for Incredibles afterwards has been a little bit too Jack centric. People are like, it was almost like the Grogu thing. They're like, oh, they love Grogu. Let's make everything about Grogu. Like, all right, Mandalorian's cool too. Like all the other ones are cool. I want to see that and stuff. But
right.
The only tiniest little thing I don't like about Incredibles, my only little issue that I have is that they, at the end, the whole like, they do the thing where like the Breakfast Club thing where, oh, the weird girl, let's make her like all the other girls and she'll be happier kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of just embracing who she is kind of thing. They always do the, oh, you know, she wears all black. Let's put her in pink and put her hair up in a little thing. And now she's like everybody else. And everybody like that. That's a thing that I want to go away completely out of stories, you know? So I was kind of not crazy that they did that. But other than that,
it's a good movie. Great cast, good movie, great story. Surprised that it's your number 1 Pixar.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your number 1 Pixar?
I mean, Monsters Inc. gets me. I loved it.
I should have guessed that. I should.
I loved it before I had kids, and now it just it punches you in the gut even harder. And that last moment where he opens up the door and you hear Kitty, like gets me every time. But Wally is great. Wally is so good. Wally is so well done.
Wally's really good too. Yeah.
And you know Ben Burtt, right?
Ben Burr?
Ben Burtt.
Ben Burtt, no.
He's responsible for all like the droid noises and R2D2.
Oh, okay.
They brought him on for Wally. Like Wally is Ben Burtt. And Ben Burtt went to high school here in Syracuse.
Okay. Did you see?
It's pretty cool.
Did you see the one? It was fairly recent. It's the one where like it's a fantasy world. It's like 2 brothers go searching for a way to bring their dad back from the dead or something like that.
Onward, their dad died.
Yeah. I like that one a lot. That was a good one.
Yeah, that one's good. That one hits a little harder for me, for sure.
Same.
But really cute. Really, I mean, I love the Pixar style. But I will watch. I mean, Incredible. It's not that I won't watch Incredibles. I just think Wally had a message. Wally was fun. It was cute. It was like we're all gonna turn fat and lazy. The fact that they were up there on a what was it, a 30-day whatever it was, and it was 300 years later. Like,
Yeah.
but the whole, like, Wally's so cute. He's like learning about whatever, and it's just, I think Wally or Monsters Inc. I always liked Monsters Inc. Mikey and Sully's thing back and forth. Even University's good, like learning how they became friends. But
Yep.
Monsters Inc. I think Wally might edge it out, except for the ending of
Really?
Monsters Inc. now every time.
Hmm.
That's a rough one. But yeah, it's a good one. I like the fan theory about Frozone, and when the helicopter goes down in the city, it's actually Avengers.
What?
If you look it up, there's a fan theory that when he's in his apartment and he's asking his wife about his
where is my super
uniform?
suit? Yeah.
Right. There's a helicopter that goes down and crashes. It's
Right.
the same helicopter in Avengers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that scene with it's just there's something
That's
there
funny.
that's connected. Yeah.
But Avengers didn't come out till 2008, so you're saying Avengers did something with that. Oh wait, no, 2012 is Avengers.
So maybe it's not Avengers. Maybe I'm fucking it up.
I don't know.
What the hell would it have been? Oh, maybe the Avengers maybe it was a nod from the Avengers to the Incredibles. That could be it.
Oh, maybe.
It's the other way around. Anyway, there's something there. Look it up. And I didn't know that Wally was, or maybe I did know Wally was an inspiration.
Huh.
It's such a good movie.
But yeah, my number one, Incredibles.
Good pick.
So we could talk about how many more did you have on your list? You said not a lot
that we haven't talked about. 1, 2, 3, and then we kind of mentioned Saw.
You mentioned Saw.
I did.
So the
night Evan.
All right. Yep. Night Evan. We saw. I mean, I said I have one. What do you call it? Horror on here. Brain's not working. And it's The Grudge.
Yeah, The Grudge was good. It didn't beat The Ring for me though.
It doesn't have to beat The Ring. It doesn't beat The Ring for me either. But the idea that you could go into a haunted house, and be like, oh, that's scary, and then get out, but it follows you home. That freaked me out.
Yeah.
Because you can't get away from it.
Yeah.
You lose.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
And under the sheets thing, that got me.
No thanks.
There was some good stuff there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There you go.
It's in the post credits of Infinity 4. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Huh. That's neat.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so what else we got on here? So you got Saw for it. You have any other horror movies?
Not necessarily horror, but I have Alien vs. Predator.
I hated that movie.
It was fun to see him. I mean, it's based on the comic books, right? So it was like this fantastical creature going up against these fantastical creatures. But it was fun to have them both together because, and I didn't know this, or maybe I think the comics came after, but Predator 2, in the ship behind Danny Glover, you see an alien skull on the Predator ship. So I oh shit, there's some history there. And then you find, this was like episode 3 where you're waiting for Obi to fight Anakin, you know it's coming. So AVP was like, the Predators know the aliens, like this is the fight. I thought it was fun. I thought it was just a sci-fi movie, right? It was just a battle. And I
don't mind that they're involved together. I thought that was really cool too. Yeah. I just didn't like the movie. And just thought it was kind of lamely done, but
it was a ride. I enjoyed it.
Let's see. Napoleon Dynamite. God, no. That was a really weird movie for me because first time I saw it, I was like, what is wrong with this movie? It's not funny at all, blah, blah, blah. The second time I saw it was with like some friends that already liked it, and for whatever reason, sitting with them and the way it just made me laugh, and now I'm always laughing at different parts of it and stuff. But yeah, I think that's the case with a lot of things. There's and this is just a weird one that like either you think it's funny or you think it's stupid,
Yeah.
or you think it's both.
I
Robot was this year, which was really weird because I thought that was like 1999 or something.
Yeah, not a huge fan of that one.
Of iRobot?
No, of Napoleon Dynamite. iRobot was good. iRobot was.
It was all right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
51st States.
Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah, I thought it was cute too. I think we said pretty much. Oh, Ocean's 12. That's another duplicate. Yeah. Kill Bill Volume 2 wasn't as good as Volume 1, but good.
Yeah.
Collateral was interesting.
Oh yeah, Collateral was
with
good.
Jamie Foxx and Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
Yeah, that was
stupid. That's a stupid, weird one, but it's Meet the Fockers.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Oh, did you ever see Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow?
I don't know if I watched that one.
It's a really weird one, but it's fun to look at. The story is kind of okay.
Yeah.
But the visuals of how they did it, because they made it look like all like a 1950s, silver rockets and like, their outfits and stuff. I think it was Jude Law or someone like that was in it. But it's been a while since I've seen it. I saw it in the theaters then, but I thought it was a really interesting movie, but it didn't go anywhere. So
no.
But yeah, 2005, pretty good. I mean, 2004, pretty good. 2005, not as good. We'll see.
And we'll see. I had Walking Tall. Did you ever see Walking Tall?
Is that the Vin Diesel one or Rock?
It's the Rock, but
Rock, yeah.
Yeah. It's based on a true story, and I thought him and the bad guy in it. Forget his name. He's in. What is he in now? He was in the Flash series for a while. I thought it was really good. I thought it was a good story. Like, it wasn't a great movie, but I liked the story. Howl's Moving Castle, Studio Ghibli.
Oh, I forgot to totally see those. Yeah.
Yeah, that was this year, and I enjoyed that one a lot. Actually have a board game design around it. And just a goofy, I laughed so hard for so many wrong reasons. Team America came out this year.
Oh God!
Oh my! With the marionettes and the profusely vomiting all over the place. That movie was so.
And you got no room to talk about Napoleon Dynamite if you think that one was funny.
I just didn't. The fact that it's all the South Park guys, but the fact that they were there was a whole marionette movie, and they were doing the things in that movie that you would expect them to do in South Park. Like, it was holy shit moments.
All right.
Well, I mean, it came out this year, and I remember watching it and laughing so hard. I don't even have it written on my list, but I remember it being on the list, and it came out this year. So yeah, that's everything I got.
All right. Cool.
I'm gonna have a little Luca drawing that he did while he was down here.
What is that?
I have no idea. He just grabbed the pen and started drawing.
Kind of rocket or something.
Sure, it's the rocket from Team America.
I hope not. Hope you haven't showed that.
Oh my God! Could you imagine? Well, I'm going to give him a whole bunch of this junk from Buc-ee's and let him watch Team America.
Yeah, maybe he'll like some of this.
I doubt it.
Let him try these.
No, I wouldn't do that to him. Whew. Unless he's being a total bitch. Then I'll be like, here, have it.
Yeah. Put it where he's not supposed to go, and then be like, candy.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
Great idea.
I don't know if you want to put something like that in there. Yeah, My mouth is finally not hot. So
Yeah, I don't want to try that again.
that was weird.
I'll get you back though. Don't worry.
I did it with you.
Uh-huh.
I didn't have to do it with you.
You didn't. You did. That's good. And I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'll get you back.
You don't have to get me back. I came up there not there, but I came up in that region for the gathering and tasted all your salty food and stuff. I thought you'd try something down here.
Was any of it bad?
Some of it's a little too salty.
Well, like what?
What do you call it? Poutine?
Oh, yeah, but not... Yeah, I guess. That's not...
Oh, God.
That's a Canadian thing.
I felt my blood pressure hit the roof whenever I ate that. That's crazy. Oh.
Yeah, the gravy and the cheese.
But in general, just all the food that you guys have out there is like really salty.
Yep. And apparently all the food you have down there, it tastes like Play-Doh and sour fruit roll-ups. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some of this, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Although the sours, these solid. These are solid.
Yeah, I love these things. I gotta make Aaron hide these from me. Otherwise, I'll just eat the whole bag.
Yeah, this bag is in danger for sure.
Yeah.
What
those you should let the kids try.
I wish I can get my camera. I'll send you a picture. I gave them something sour. Oh, the sour watermelon Mike and Ike's.
Yep.
Luca, not a problem. Mika made a face. I caught him on camera making a face like the normal thing if you bit a lemon.
That's good.
So funny. Yeah, I think you like them though. They were good. Yeah, this was fun. Thanks for doing it. I mean, I'm glad I tried some of it because if I ever do make it to a Buc-ee's, I know what to stay away from. So that's helpful.
Yeah, well, you can get some cinnamon nuggets. I mean, to be fair to Buc-ee's, they have tons of delicious stuff. I just didn't grab any of it.
Yeah, apparently you stayed out of the delicious aisle and you went to the try this.
I went to the weird stuff that I hadn't tried.
Yeah, the stuff that they're discontinued items because no one's buying them.
And not all of this is Buc-ee's. These things, this Luca stuff, this you can find in almost any store here.
Why?
I don't know, man. I don't know. This stuff is in most of our grocery stores. There's like a little thing of it. Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad it exists. I'm sure people love it. Not for me.
There are some people who do.
Just not me.
Yep. All right. Well, next week we have. What do we have next week?
Movies from 2005. Since you already did it.
I thought we had. Oh no, it's not next week, is it? That's coming up. Okay. Right. Well, we'll have another show next week.
There will be another show next week for sure.
You'll find out when we do.
That's exactly right.
We'll post that, and hopefully, I'll get whatever it is correct this time.
We will keep you in suspense. If you are so bad. If you're watching this and you're at the end, you watched all the way through. July 21st, we are going to have the Rundown folks on, and we are going to go through the first half of the Gen Con preview lists.
Mm-hmm.
And then July 23rd, we are both finally going to invade the Rundown stream on Whiskey Wednesday, and we are going to go through the second half of the Gen Con preview list. So I know it's a month-ish away, but that's exciting. I'm happy that we're both going to be on the show, and we're going to get them back on our show for the fifth time. They've been on for a minute.
I've lost count.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're watching and now you know a little bit of a preview.
Yeah. So Gen Con is I just bought my tickets today. Gen Con is the 30th.
Yeah, it's the end of July.
Yeah, 30th of July. All right, cool.
I think it starts the 30th. I think Thursday is the 31st. I think setup is the 30th. So.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, that'll be a fun one. We'll dig in.
I think so too.
Cool. Well, thanks everybody for watching. It was a fun one.
It was a fun one. Thanks for all my lovely snacks.
Yeah, no, go see what the kids think.
No.
Some of them.
Yeah, no, some of them.
Share the sours.
Yeah, that and then probably the beaver nuggets.
They might like whatever this thing is. The praline.
Oh, maybe the guava roll, maybe.
Oh,
yeah.
I just got a whiff of it.
I don't want to touch it. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
I smelled the bag.
Oh, don't do that. Oh.
I thought maybe it would smell like watermelon. It doesn't.
Now you're gonna have heat in your nose.
Oh God! And I don't have any water. I've been out of water, so it's. I know. All right. See everybody.
Bye, everybody.